A springtime walk in the park with Janet. Everybody, I'm going to go for a walk down to the park and the beach. So let's go. Along the way, I see that there are many different types of spring flowers blooming. They are of all the colors of the rainbow, like this yellow rhododendron. Rhododendrons come in other colors, like these pink rhododendrons, and these ones are kind of whitish pink. This is called allium. Kind of looks like an onion flower. I really like this little white flower that's shaped like a bell, but I don't know what it's called. Do you know the name of this flower? We're almost at the park now. But before we get there, we have to cross the railway tracks. So make sure you look both ways for trains before crossing those tracks. This is John Lawson Park. It's a very nice park. You can walk around or maybe sit on this bench or look at the flowers. This is a tulip, isn't it? Very pretty. And these are daffodils for sure. These are down by the beach. They're called sweet pea. I walk across the logs and down to the beach, and I see seagrass growing along the edges. Now that we're down at the beach, we can sit on a rock or on a log and look out at the view. If I look out over the water there, I can see Lionsgate Bridge. And to the left of the bridge, I can see Ambleside Beach. To the right of the bridge, I can see Stanley Park. Can you see the city of Vancouver and the freighter that's sailing under the bridge? This is looking the other way, down the beach. Let's head that way and see what we can find. Oh, look! There is a Canada goose. Looking for something to eat. I wonder what they eat. Looks like you found something. Seaweed. And this is one of the many creeks that come down from the mountain and flow into the ocean. This goose is coming over to get a closer look at us. Okay, let's continue on our way to Dunderave. We'll walk along the seawalk. Can you see the tugboat pulling the barge out on the water? Along the way, we can look at the flowers. This one is allium. These ones are roses. And if you look closely here in these flowers, you can see bumblebees flying from flower to flower. Can you hear the birds singing? As we walk along the seawalk, on one side we have the railway tracks with all the plants and flowers. And on the other side, we look out over the sea. That was a long walk along the seawall, and now we're in Dunderave at the beach. And if you walk up onto the pier, you might get a close-up of a seagull. Now let's head back along the seawalk to Ambleside. Along the way, we can look at the beautiful gardens. And smell the fragrant flowers. Now we're getting close to Ambleside, and if you look through the beautiful pink cherry blossoms, you can see a little bit of the beach. And this is Ambleside. If you look across the water, you can see Stanley Park. And if you go down to the beach, today the tide is way out. And looking over across the water again, you can see Stanley Park, and there's Lionsgate Bridge, and the mouth of the Capilano River. It flows down from the mountain and into the ocean below. Before we head home, let's go check out the duck pond. This is the Ambleside Duck Pond. At the pond there were mallard ducks. This is a male. And this is a female mallard duck. And that little one swimming away, that's a mallard duckling. Look, there's 5 more. These ducklings are taking a little rest on a log in the pond. And that ends our walk for today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Goodbye.